Hey everyone, my name is Thomas. Welcome to my channel. This is the Ironman Mark 39 Starboost build series part 8. I haven't had an update in a while because I've been working on other projects. I've been working on Voltron, I've been working on the Mark 17 Heartbreaker, and I've also been working on the Burning Gun. I'm doing things here and there. I was watching a video that Frankly Built posted on 2/24/2024 about his final episode for the Mark 39 Starboost. So that inspired me to get working on mine because I haven't worked on mine in a while. I've got some things already worked out. I'm just working out trying to get the shoulders strapped on to the chest, and I'm still working on trying to get the magnets to meet from the backpack to the chest, and also I'm hoping that the lower abs that I have them velcroed on so I can easily take the chest off and on. And the abs, I finally have those all magneted together. I just have to test to make sure that they fit. I just have random things here and there to try to figure out. There's some things that I'm going to improve because I've been working on other projects for a while, so I'm like, oh, let's change it this way. So now with, like, for example, when I'm doing my straps, I'm now like doing the one side of the strap like this, and then with the other buckle, and then getting the initial part secured onto my part for like right here. I put this part on first, and now I'm working on, because this part's going to connect to the chest, so I'm now working on the strap part to make it connect, make sure that it is secure on there. And then also I'm going to use some heavy duty lanyards to hold from the shoulder to go to the bicep to help hold that up. Again, I got that idea from Frankly Built. That is one of the best cosplay ideas out there. Props to you, Frankly Built. Thank you. I still got a lot of other things to do, and I know when I go through to start finishing it, starting to smooth it out, everything, it's going to take a while because a lot of the pieces have some significant gaps in there. But I've also learned to not kill myself trying to make it perfectly smooth, because if somebody's 2-3 feet away, they're not going to see all the layer lines, which is great. So then you don't have to put that much stress on yourself. So I still have a lot of work ahead of me. I'm just taking my time. I'm actually enjoying this. With the Starboost helmet, I was initially trying to see if I can get it motorized. Haven't had any luck yet, but now that I haven't messed with it for a little bit, hoping if I charge my battery pack more, that will provide more power that is needed for the servos, so the helmet faceplate can go up and down on its own. If not, I'll just leave it as it is, and then I can just manually lift it up and it will just stay up there. So I'm not going to kill myself trying to figure out how to make that work. I've printed the servo supports so many times in so many different variations, going at like 60% infill, going to like the highest detail possible, and I'm still having some issues. I've learned to just take a step back and work on other projects. Maybe something will click somewhere where, like, that's what I need to do, or I just accept that it's not going to be motorized. Now I'm just going to continue working on the straps for the shoulder parts so I can connect those to the chest. Wish me luck. Okay, I've got the shoulders attached, so now let's just give this a test to see how it works. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, so now I'm going to work on trying to get the heavy-duty lanyards to go from the shoulder to the bicep, and then I can just go from there. Not that much movement in the shoulders, but I guess that's going to kind of holds it in place, but getting somewhere. Okay, so I've got both biceps attached, so let's give this a shot. Hopefully this will work out. I think it's not too bad. It holds them up, and there's just a little bit of gap. But this actually fits pretty well, so I'm actually going to be wearing a really dark gray morph suit underneath to help cover up any gaps that you see, and also get some pretty decent range of motion. So onward we go. Okay, so after a lot of trial and error, I think I finally got it for chest plate can stay to the backpack for Starboost. So let's give this a try. There you go. Well, I finally got it. It took forever to try to figure out how to get the magnets to match from the chest to the backpack. So I finally got it. It's not perfect, but it's the best that I can do without completely driving myself crazy. So now that I've got that, I can now work on the side pieces here. I got to cut down some of the Velcro that I have on there because it's just a little too much and it's preventing it from sitting perfectly on there. So getting some. All right, after some trial and error, I think I finally got most of the strapping set for the Starboost chest, abs, back, and everything. So I'll show you what I have. And it was a lot of trial and error, like I initially said it was going to be. Like if you put something on you don't like it, to take it off. Well, you can probably see where I've taken off straps, but I have the neodymium magnets right here and on here, and that clips to the back part of the abs. And I also have these straps here for additional support to hold it together, because sometimes when I move it pops it loose, and with these straps it holds it together. And with the chest, I have I have Velcro in there for the lower abs, and I also have these two straps here to help hold the abs to the chest. It's going to hold like that. Pretty center, everything's good. So this abs part right here is going to stay behind the chest like that. So that actually worked out really well, because initially I had one strap but it wasn't working, so I decided to go with two straps, and it actually works really well. And for the back, one of the abs, again I have the neodymium magnets right here, and then I have the strap here to help hold it together. Then I also have this strap here which connects to the back of the backpack, which is right here, which that will connect. Yep, and that just connects right there, so it's able to move and swivel a little bit. And I also have, for the chest and the backpack, I managed to finally do it after, I don't know, like 800 tries. I finally got it where the magnets will meet up for here and the chest. And then also right here is the strap for the shoulder part. For the shoulder and bicep, I have, here's your buckle here, which connects to the backpack. Then I have a heavy-duty lanyard to hold the bicep up and in place. So that'll help putting it on a lot easier. Okay, so the shoulder will connect there, which holds the shoulder, and then the bicep just hangs here. And I'm still working on the lower abs part, which is right here. I have this big raft on here with some Velcro, and it's not perfect. I have to find a way to heat this up and make it more curved so it matches the curve of this piece a little bit better. As you can see, there's like a big gap in there, and which kind of makes it a little hard for me to Velcro this on, but it does hold and it does work, which is great. And I'm still working in the elbow and forearm with the bicep to get all that to work together. It's probably just gonna be a lot of buckles and straps and everything else to try to get it to fit. I don't know if my elbow pieces are too big. I'll have to figure it out when I'm messing around with the arms trying to get it, because you go here or this way. I think this is the way it's supposed to go. And then the forearm. I don't know if it's like this. I may have the wrong side pieces on, so that could be part of the problem. I'm getting somewhere, and I made a lot of progress, which I'm happy about, because before I could not get those magnets to match up no matter how many times I've tried. I would put the things on, then I would have to cut the rafts off in between and then try to reset it from there. And then I was using my heat gun, and I really badly warped a piece. So then I had to reprint the entire chest. But it worked out better doing it that way. Now everything fits a whole lot better. So I'm hoping to have a test fit soon. I still have a few things here and there that I need to work on with the magnets matching up on the chest and the backpack. Sometimes they match up perfectly, and other times it falls in front of the two magnets that it's supposed to, because it's supposed to go in the back of them. I'm still working on that, and Still need to work on the side ab pieces to make sure that when I use the Velcro that it holds and it stays in place and doesn't go flapping around. And also still need to figure out how to make these work. And then pretty much once that is done, because most of the legs and cod, they're ready to go, they're good. I just need to go through and probably just reinforce some parts, weld the shin and knee parts together to make sure that they stay together. Besides that, I'm moving along. Okay, so I was messing with my heat gun for a little bit to try to fix the abs part, but I think that fits actually pretty well. Just sit here like this. Ab pieces will just sit like that. There you go. They sit a whole lot more flush than they did before. That's perfect. I'm going to keep that Velcro option there so that way it's easier and it's not solid, because I had a hard time before because everything was just one solid piece, and which made it really difficult to put on. I've noticed that I'm using more buckles and straps with Starboost than I have with any of my other builds. I guess I have more things to strap together for Starboost. Maybe I might be using the same amount of straps for the other ones, but they're, like I said, they're all different stages. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And also, please remember to leave a thumbs up to let me know that you liked the video. Thank you.